very big welcome to you all to Wembley Stadium for today's match. Great day we've got for it as well. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Warm welcome to you all. It's Community Shield Day. It's Liverpool against Manchester City.
Yeah, this occasion's thrown up some really good spectacles in the past. I'm hoping for the same here. Two teams that have enjoyed good pre-seasons.
Number 14, Jordan Henderson. Number 5, Jorginho Wijnaldum. Number 9, Roberto Firmino. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. And number 27, Divock Origi.
This is the Liverpool side. In goal is Alisson. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays alongside Andrew Robertson at the back. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts with Jordan Henderson in midfield, and Roberto Firmino is the one striker.
Thank you for attending Wembley Stadium.
Manchester City's lineup today.
Enjoy the game.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Saw that coming and intercepted. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Good to see players shoot, but they need better shooting than that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the power. He got behind it.
Roberto Firmino. Hender probing with the pass. Over the goalkeeper to the back post. And they get it away. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner played in. Going in for goal! Brave blocking. Looking for teammates in the middle. De Bruyne. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker decided to go infield, looking dangerous. And defender can get it upfield. Won it back with a strong challenge. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. It's about finding the right pass now. Silva. Now David Silva gets it back. They were right at the opposition then, but it's broken down disappointingly. Well, this is where the space is at the moment on the flanks. Maybe he'll cross it here. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Silva. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Roberto Firmino. Roberto Firmino. Firmino! It's the start of the scoring, and Liverpool have done it.
Well, we had to wait a while, but Liverpool get their noses ahead. Well, just not a firm enough touch to keep that ball out, which had a fair bit of weight on it.
Different angle on it here. Liverpool have the lead here.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 9, Roberto Firmino.
Alexander Zinchenko. De Bruyne. Sterling. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. It's Salah now. Fabinho. Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Sane. Found good room out here. Leroy Sane. Here they are, still probing away. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Read the play well to intercept. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Wijnaldum. To Robertson. Origi. Roberto Firmino. On to Henderson. He might have played him in here. Salah! He's really stretched out to keep it out.
Well, he needed every inch of his frame there, the keeper.
Corner swung in. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Can go in from here. Clever ball. Jorginho Wijnaldum. That could be a crucial moment, Alan.
Yeah, I just think if he'd have got that, they'd have won this match. Well, when you're winning by a goal, the manager wants to see his team put the game to bed, but they couldn't do it there with that miss.
He's cut it out. Quick passing from Liverpool. He might be through. Brilliant goal!
Well, what a lovely through ball that was, Martin. Perfectly weighted and beautifully finished.
Another angle on it here.
Oh, his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 14, Jordan Henderson.
Manchester City push on now in a wide area. Hit it well! Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Origi. Roberto Firmino. Here's Andrew Roberts. To Robertson. Room in which to attack. And that'll be a corner. In goes the corner, and the defender is there to clear it. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Nicholas Otamendi. Is with De Bruyne. Sterling. And he could get away here. Walker! An excellent chance. More than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Put in the corner. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. And Manchester City have not got out of second gear so far.
No, too many misplaced passes, poor control, just not like them.
Poor cross, but good defending. And there's the interception. Now a throw-in. Now De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva could get a goal back here, and he has done. It gives him a chance now.
Yeah, they kept knocking on that door, and now it's opened.
He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him. Clear concern from the manager down there. You can see that lead being whittled away.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Manchester City goal. Number 21, Bernardo Silva.
John Stones.
The fourth official is
Well, I thought so. There'd be a good chunk added on. It's going to be 4 minutes.
Added time.
That's a great interception. Robertson. Mohamed Salah. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Here with 2-1 the score.
substitution for Liverpool coming off the pitch.
Well, the first piece of silverware available in England is up for grabs in this second half of the FA Community Shield.
It is a pre-season game after all, but it's a trophy you want to lift. It sets you up nicely for the season.
He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. They could be in, behind the back line. Wijnaldum! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, 2 against the goalkeeper, and they managed to stay onside and worked it perfectly, really.
Yeah, they did, and players of this standard should be able to work it perfectly. And the pass was released at just the right moment, taking the keeper out of the equation.
Three-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Liverpool, number 5, Jorginho Wijnaldum.
De Bruyne. And that header takes the ball out of play. Silva. Gundogan. Now De Bruyne. Chance for the cross. David Silva. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw.
Coming off the pitch.
David Silva to be substituted.
Jordan Henderson. To be replaced by number 20, Adam Lallana.
Leroy Sané. Well, space to get the cross in. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. And in it goes. It's under hit the corner, and the man at the front post gets it away. Adam Lallana. Roberto Firmino. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Checking infield from the wide area. De Bruyne. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up. They're keeping the ball well.
Coming off the pitch.
And it's Liverpool who are going to make a switch.
Coming onto the pitch, number 15, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Gomez. Roberto Firmino. Adam Lallana. Xherdan Shaqiri. Great piece of play, honest challenges from both of them. Well, that's drifted straight out of play. That attempted cross is a goal kick. Oxlade-Chamberlain, wonderful goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
And that is a real mishap from the goalkeeper's point of view. But the striker isn't bothered, he's off on his lap of honour.
Yeah, I think the keeper was just trying to be a little bit too cute, too clever, rather than just clearing his lines.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this.
Number 15, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Sane. Excellent interception. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Now you can cross it. Threads it through. No nonsense defending, it was needed. Kyle Walker. Here's Walker. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Yeah, it's gone out of play, and it will be a throw from that headed clearance. It's Bernardo Silva. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. De Bruyne. Sane. He wants to shoot, you can see that. Set up to play on the break now. Well, he's gone for it, but...
Yeah, from that distance, professional footballers should be doing better.
It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one.
Van Dijk. Roberto Firmino. Robertson. Xherdan Shaqiri. Roberto Firmino. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Angelino. Steered through. In on goal. There's no flag. Straightforward work for the goalkeeper. Oh, he's lost the ball. De Bruyne. Here's Sterling. It's with De Bruyne. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Roberto Firmino. And he is playing so well today. Guiding it through the defenders. Up for grabs here.
Well, they're not letting up, are they? I mean, comfortably ahead, but continue to create chances, ask questions of that keeper.
Manchester City have a corner. I just wonder whether the occasion's getting the better of them. We really expected a bit more so far.
Started slowly and he hasn't been able to pick it up. Rarely has he got on the end of anything.
In goes the corner. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. No trouble for Alisson. Really miserable occasion for Manchester City.
Well, those players, the manager will be hoping it's just a blip, this display, this shoddy display.
10 minutes left of regular time. Mohamed Salah. The target, players in the centre. Good defending, dealt with a decent cross. Oh, they're frustrated, those in the middle. Stones. It's with De Bruyne. Walker. Sterling. It's Bernardo Silva. Going forward well. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Sterling. A chance to break away now on the counter.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Wembley Stadium.
Probing
Please
the
give a round
pass.
of applause for today's man of the
A
match.
brilliant breakaway goal.
Well, that was absolutely mesmerising, the way they moved the ball forward so swiftly, so slickly.
Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead.
Mohamed Salah. Roberto Firmino. It's Salah now.
Minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Van Dijk. Gundogan.
Leroy Sané. Sané. Here's Sterling. It's a heavy touch.
Xherdan Shaqiri. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Final whistle, and the warm feeling of victory. A victory well deserved.
Yeah, these players have worked hard, produced some good football out there today, deserving winners.
But tough for the losers who gave everything.
Players, but it feels good at this moment.
Well, they're playing to the gallery and maybe to the cameras as well for the big moment. The fans are thrilled because their team have come out on top today.
It's been a great atmosphere in this stadium, full house, really noisy at times when the goals went in. I think we both enjoyed the occasion, Martin.
Well, these are the photos that the players will treasure for the family albums, and of course they'll be all over the newspapers tomorrow. Well played, and they've certainly done the business today.